everybody, this is the Great Daitokuji, and this is This Week So Far.
This week so far.
This week we have a special guest. We got Megashaun, and we also have GQ. And as you guys know, talk about what's happening this week so far. So this week, Glenn's not dead. What else? Yay. Creed came out.
Go see it.
Jennifer.
Did you review it though? I did, but you know, I'll say that later. You catch that though on Movies with Megashaun.
Alright, so you watched that movie?
There you go. Very good.
Jessica Jones, pretty good.
Yeah, Netflix it. There's a lot of stuff going on with Jessica Jones. Very adult.
Don't let your kids. Definitely don't let your kids. Hide your kids, as they say.
Yeah.
But you know why you guys are here. What you want to talk about? What happened this week? Captain America, Civil War.
Civil War. About to have a civil war on this couch because a certain
the
member of the
teaser-
game crew doesn't like it.
Well, you know, it's not going to be around to please everybody. I personally, I think it's going to look a little. I like all the Marvel movies, okay, and I understand your concerns, my good friend. But you got this guy right here, which is the Iron Man, and you got this guy right here, which is Captain America, beating up on each other.
Yeah.
It looks like it's going to be pretty interesting.
It does. I don't like that it seems to be about Bucky. That's what it seems. Obviously, they tore up Africa, but for all intents and purposes, we're all clear that the world doesn't care about Africa, whether it's in real life or in fiction. So this is about Bucky, and being someone who's aware of how it originally jumped off, I think they could have had better minds than to make it about.
Okay, so
Bucky.
all right, so getting into that because that was a teaser. We don't know what the story is actually going
Very
to
true.
be. But you're saying going back into what the comic books did, essentially, right?
But I'm not even saying it has to be about that, but just not Bucky.
What makes you think it's about Bucky?
Yeah, we don't really know just yet.
Well, based on what they led us to believe, it's about Bucky. So I'm just going off of the road they took me down.
But I could lead that girl to believe that I'm the baller and a millionaire.
Well,
as long as
then-
she sleeps with me, I'm good.
Well, hey, right. So as long as they get my $7, $8, $9, $10, they're gonna be good, which they're gonna get regardless. I'm gonna go see it. I just don't, So,
Yeah, it may be about a lot more because they're talking about the Sokovia Accords.
Yeah.
Is more than likely what's causing the Civil War, not necessarily
that's gonna
how
be
it was
that
with the
registration,
superhero
yeah.
registration. It's just about them controlling the
Bucky
superheroes.
is the straw that breaks Cap's back. I think that's how that's going to go down. I think it honestly is going to be like the Great Daitokuji said. You're going to have the Sokovia Accords. The Avengers just blew up a city in the last movie, so
blew up a city in Africa.
no, Sokovia's not in Africa.
No, you're talking about where the Hulk was fighting.
Oh, with the Ultron, where they lifted. Okay.
Yeah, that's
there we
the
go. There we
Sokovia
go.
one.
Well,
Yeah, somewhere in Europe.
nobody cared about the people of Sokovia.
Apparently they did. They had a whole Accords about it.
Yeah,
so-
that dossier.
Yeah, that thing was thick.
It was. It was.
Yeah. So, you know, we don't know exactly what it's going to be about. We can only go off with the trailer, kind of like you guys going off the trailer. I think that the movie's going to be exciting, kind of like almost. Wait a minute, we forgot to talk about somebody that showed up in that teaser. You got the Black Panther, as some people are saying he looks like a Power Ranger. I personally think the costume looks decent. I'm not gonna hate on it. He doesn't have the cloth mask, but the cloth mask would look stupid.
But
It would.
But you find a way to make something work. I'm definitely not saying cloth. I'm not saying that mastodon helmet either. But I'm just saying you find a way to make it. It's what the world has been waiting on. Finally, we get the Black Panther, and then it's like,
He looks like he's gonna kick some ass.
no doubt about it.
You saw him for a total of 5 seconds.
Well, yeah, it's just
all
a
I needed to
heartbeat because he's probably not gonna be majority in the movie because
It's not about him.
It's not at all.
it's not really about him. We're
Not
gonna
at all.
see him probably in a lot more. I'm not really too sure. And you know, one thing they didn't show at all, which I'm assuming is supposed to be in there, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be on loan from Sony. Good job, Sony. Fox, take lessons because you don't know what you're doing
You really don't.
at all.
I think honestly what's going to go on with the Spidey thing, they're going to keep that completely under wraps. Maybe next month when we get the Force Awakens, there's probably going to be a full story-driven trailer that's going to drop.
And a little cleaner too, because I still. Oh, back to that trailer, the scene where Iron Man's getting the hands put to him. I thought it didn't look as crisp as it should, so I'm assuming this is just a rough
Probably rough.
trailer.
It probably
Probably
is
rough.
kind of rough.
Just something to wet our beak via Jimmy Kimmel.
Well, you guys out there in Junkie Land, tell us what you think in those comments. Make sure you hit that like button because it's extremely important to us. Subscribe to this channel. You can check us out on Facebook. You can join in some of the conversations that we have there. And you make sure that you check us out on culturejunkies.net. I'm the Great Daitokuji, Megashaun, and GQ here. We'll see you guys next week.
Subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Rate that like button.
Is your shirt that bright?
That's not that bright. It's pretty cool. Green is the best color in the world. You know that, right?
It's a color.
It's the best color.
It's not the best
Oh, you love green.
color.
You love having it in your pocket.
Yes, I do. However,
Best color.
that's the
If it was pink, would you have it?
no. Then it'd be Canadian money. We finally got our money's more valuable than theirs finally. So
Yeah, it took a while.
Go to strip clubs. Go.
Hit them with some toonies.
I'm not going to the strip club.
Why not? Married.
Culture Junkies!